Hi everybody, this is Destined to be Authentic and Free. I'm here with another collective reading for Scorpio for Twin Flames. So we're going to get right into it. I've already called in support. You're calling in a commitment. You're looking for a higher union, a twin flame, a soulmate. You feel like you're in two different worlds and you're trying to balance the spiritual and material world. Maybe you'd like to balance them, harmonize them, bring them together. Scorpio, thank you so much, Twin Flame Collective. This is an Akash read that I'm doing today for the sign of Scorpio. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's so funny. This has popped out. Okay, Scorpionic energy again and views of the ego. Okay. So you see Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces showing up here with the Queen of Cups. Somebody who is very intuitive, somebody who is centered around love and how love feels to them. All of this energy of what they give out. Everything that they think about has to do with their emotions and what relationships and these interdynamic relationships between them and people is all about. Now, this person has to work on self-love, more loving for themselves, because they really offer a lot of love. Now, there's a view of the ego here. This has come up for other signs as well. I believe another water sign. So how you perceive yourself compared to what shows up in reality is in question here. So it might not be so true what it is that you are in reality. But you have to kind of maybe work on your self-image, work on your mirror talk. And there's a fated meeting here that is coming in question here. It's either you're going to meet a person, your higher self is the one who organizes this fated meeting that has been scheduled in time. This is destiny here. So maybe you work on this self-love and you work on how you view yourself in loving relationships. And then maybe when you come in with this clarity of yourself, this clarity from your higher self, you're able to bring in a union that you want to establish. The King of Keys is underneath the deck. So if this is this masculine energy, this would be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So we're seeing that this person here is looking at a home. Okay, they are moving towards a home. Or maybe they're coming back from a journey. Okay, so let's see. Let's look into this more. I'm going to pull another row for you on this Queen of Roses. Why is this Queen of Roses here for this Akash for Scorpionic energy? Okay, so I think 3 cards here. Yeah, so you're looking at building something. You're looking at building a structure. 7 here is coming up twice in the reading already. So you're looking at the foundation of something. You're following a plan and you're making sure you're looking at every single detail. You might be writing a new life. You might be looking into ancient texts. You might be looking into ancient organization. With the loving elementals, yeah. So this foundation of love that you want to manifest here, you are trying to ground a new structure. The 3s are a lot in play right now with this diversity here with the 5 of Scrolls. It looks like you might be looking to change a direction or increase opportunities that you're looking at here. Maybe you're writing a new foundation from your emotions about love, about relationships. Maybe you're looking into different relationships here. Let's see about the views of the ego here. in the middle type, how you see yourself, your perspective. Okay, so we got the Queen of Scrolls. So I do believe that you for sure are writing something new. You are investigating a foundation and how you love, and how you receive love, and what you can receive love from. So this is going to help your identity here, and you're going to receive a lot of nurturance. You're going to receive a lot of energy towards a new beginning. 100%. Okay, now we have the fated meeting here. You're writing this whole new beginning into this fated meeting. This is from your higher self that this fating meeting is coming up for you. A soulmate for Scorpio. Yeah. So you see here, maybe you were up in the air or somebody was up in the air in this journey. Okay. So you see that this journey here that you went on, and there's another 7 in question here. So you are determining everything you want when it comes to how you perceive yourself, what you ask, and what you say about yourself. There is a fated meeting here. Maybe you need to decide about yourself, because what you do with yourself is going to mirror out in the world on your journey. Yeah, I feel like you had gone through a lot of disappointment. There was a lot of, like, I don't know, loss or mishap, right? And you have clarity about that. But it's like you still have a lot of shiny treasure inside of yourself, deep within yourself. This light here shows you that with this 2 of Keys, it's like the 2 of Pentacles. You can make a decision and gain balance. You don't have to juggle your value, and you don't have to be juggled either. So maybe you had to go through somebody with an ego here, and you're going to write a whole new destiny. You have been enlightened, and you can see past this ego. You can see past all of this. And here you understand that this is destiny. And while you're up in the air, maybe because of the loss, you have to see that there's a lot of value and there's a lot inside here. I want to go in here deeper and find out some more. Let's look at another tarot aspect. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're taking a lot of dedication on building this new foundation for yourself. You're definitely looking into a lot of information, Scorpio, because you have a lot of love and you desire a lot of love. And I feel like there was a lot of turbulence around you when it came to the love that you had or the love that you wanted to give. So I feel like you want to build a new foundation when it comes to some sort of reconciliation or a fated meeting. Yeah, so you're healing. You're healing. Maybe by gaining this information, you're healing. You're healing the love from a childhood perspective. 10 of Swords, you went through an ending of perspective, an ending of a life, an ending of a relationship, an ending of a way of thinking about relationships and how maybe you possibly give in relationships. So you're going to heal with love for yourself, right? You're going to learn about this and create something new after this ending here. With the Queen of Scrolls here, let's see what the views of the ego. Yeah, this King of Cups. So you see, this is funny here. We have the Queen of Cups and now we have the King of Cups, and this has to do with a commitment. So you're writing a commitment into your life from the King of Cups perspective. The King of Cups is a master of love, master of emotions, understands the interdynamic play of how sociodynamics works, relations, socioeconomics, how you have to present yourself in order to make it, okay? Almost feeling like a sexual transmutation energy here, okay? So how you present yourself and how you see yourself, you're going to write it. You're looking deep within this treasure chest. You're looking deep within this scroll to find out what you can bring forth, okay? I feel like somebody also held back a lot of emotion here. Okay. Also, I feel like there was a lot of maybe catering to other people, but I feel like you're going to make this commitment. You're making a commitment to rewrite who you are, what you deserve, and what you want. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're determined here. There's a lot of determination for you to manifest a commitment. I feel like you've gone through a lot of battle and you definitely are healing your foundation. Somebody left, somebody departed. Maybe somebody held back some emotions because of some ego. Maybe somebody's walking away from something that didn't serve them in order to manifest a deep desire within themselves. Yeah, I feel like you have to look at the big picture in this situation in order to manifest what you desire and economize your emotions, if that makes sense. Let's look at the future position for Scorpio, please. Thank you so much. Okay, that was really funny. Two flipped out in a weird way. Yeah, so with this fated meeting, you went through some loss. You went through some manipulation. There's definitely some ego here, okay? And I feel like you are healing from this, and you're also up in the air because of this ego paradigm or some manipulation on this journey that you went through. And somebody needs to make a decision. There's a lot of strong masculine emperor energy coming here. Somebody has to make an intellectual decision over their emotions here. You have to be the master of your emotions. You have to make a decision on this journey about whatever manipulation you went with, whatever loss you went through. You have to decide to fight for what is inside of you. You have to manifest it. Yeah, the world, success. You complete this cycle, but you have to understand what you truly have won. Okay? You have completed this. You have gained. You have attained. You have mastered. Definitely mastered. You here have been enlightened to an ego issue. You have been successful. So whatever you've lost, know that you have gained. You have gained the perspective and the understanding to rewrite everything that you want and you desire. Let's go right in and let's find out here what you're healing from. Message of concern is coming in here about an expectation. Maybe you're healing from people's expectations. You're building a new foundation. Okay, that fell out really fast. We got despair for Scorpio. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to put it back in. But let's just say there was a lot of people who were jealous of you. And maybe you looked into understanding the dynamic of jealousy, where love comes in. Maybe you're healing on a foundation and you're really looking at this foundation and understanding what jealousy is all about. Let's look at this healing with this Four of Swords. Why is this here for Scorpio? Thank you, angels, ancestors. Okay, yeah, expectation. This came out initially, and concern. This has popped out before in another reading for this Akash Tarot reading that I'm doing. So you're healing about the concerns and you're concerned about the expectations of other people. You see, you have all this love and you've always had all this love. And you here are looking into, like I said, deeply and understanding this Empress energy when it comes to love. On your foundation, you're building a new foundation by loving yourself. Here, you have the clarity to understand that you can be waiting a long time and expecting, but you're healing from waiting. You're healing from this expectation. You worked hard for love. You worked hard for a relationship. There possibly is a new beginning here with the Seven of Scrolls here, but it's like you have to do the detail work. You have to write. You have to do, my ears are buzzing a lot. Queen of Scrolls here? Why is the Queen of Scrolls here? Why is the Queen of Scrolls here? Just one sec, guys. Why is the Queen of Scrolls here, please? Thank you so much. Sorry about that, guys. Why is the Queen of Scrolls here, please? Why is the Queen of Scrolls here for Scorpio? Oh, that was funny. Why is the Queen of Scrolls here for Scorpio? Okay, that came out. Mature woman. Yeah, I feel like here we have the mature woman here. It's so funny. This came out in another reading as well. I don't know if it was a Cancer reading, but it's really funny here. You possibly have matured, and you here understand that you want to manifest a commitment. I feel like, see, this person looks imprisoned in an ego or identity, imprisoned in some mind. And so you are going to be able to break forward from this imprisonment and really get out of the expectations of others. You're healing this, and you're going to rewrite this. You're going to master these dynamics and these relationships. You've matured quite a bit. And so now you're going to manifest, yeah, I said it, distant horizon. You are working on manifesting a commitment in the distant horizons. You're making a decision and really taking the time to think about this, right? I don't know if you're going to ask for help, if you're going to seek counsel in this, about somebody who understands relationships, interdynamics, and the ego, how the mind plays in relationships. But here you're going to master this. You're going to master this ego in a relationship or in a fading meeting. You're going to master your mind. Because maybe you were up in the air, somebody was up in the air, but somebody's going to make a decision on this journey. Yeah, for a new beginning, and it's going to be a gift. So you are either giving your gift to yourself, or you're giving a gift here. Maybe this king is giving you a gift of commitment and a new beginning with a decision here, because somebody here was false in the past, because we see this mask here. Somebody on this journey, we see journey twice, maybe hid something about their money or value or something like that. Okay, I'm going to look into this deeper, because I'm like, I want to know what this is about here. It's kind of funny, Scorpio, what's going on here. So somebody did have some expectations, and somebody's concerned, and somebody's healing from these concerns. What's happening here, Scorpio? Thank you, angels, ancestors, mother. What's happening here? Okay, that's, yeah, cuffed control lover. So you or somebody was cuffed in somebody's expectations, and somebody's healing from these expectations. Somebody felt bonded. Okay, maybe somebody wanted to make peace about some money that was burnt or money that was spent. Maybe somebody needs to take some time to love themselves on this foundation. Maybe somebody felt very strongly attached to a lover, and it brought some concern about some expectations, because you were waiting for something and you're healing from some bondage that you had. You're building a new foundation. In the distant horizons, you're going to build this commitment. Why is this here? Yeah. Always sneaks around lying about things. Okay, so you've matured from somebody's ego, somebody's lying, somebody's deception, and somebody's manipulation. Why is this here for Scorpio? You're writing this new commitment into your life. Okay, there's an element of tantric sex here. So you here with this emotional kundalini energy are coming into mastering your masculine and feminine energy here. You see the snake here, which is very representative of that kundalini energy with the two snakes. So you have an element to master yourself, master your ego. Somebody had a very busy lifestyle. Okay. this is what I wanted to do. I want to pull out one more. Okay, the way that they viewed themselves, or the way that they saw themselves. And we're pulling out the divine masculine, and we're pulling out marriage. Okay, so it has to do with the garden. I feel like you are going to solve this bondage issue, and you're going to heal this foundation from somebody's ego and somebody's commitment issues. Somebody does desire to make a commitment. It's here twice. The divine masculine wants to make a commitment. I feel like working on tantric sex is going to solve this kundalini. It's going to rise the lower base in issues in the lower root chakra. You see, fifth dimensional lover is here. So we're talking about, again, ascension. So it's like a need for ascension. So let's see the gift and the journey in this new beginning. Somebody's making a decision over their ego issue. Somebody wants to ascend this, because remember I told you this is the higher self. We saw that with the fifth dimensional lover. We see this with the kundalini energy here. So there is already a commitment in the higher self, and now it's manifesting and grounding this in the physical reality. So you're going to write it. You're going to write this new beginning, and you're going to make this decision, because somebody was up in the air before, but it looks like they've made a decision, and they want to give you a gift of a new beginning. Okay? See, look, toxic love will sting you. This person has learned from this manipulation game. They've learned from this deception. They've learned from all these lies. Somebody's learned from a lot of toxicity on this journey and in a fated meaning, okay? And somebody's making a decision about this manipulation, because they're battling addictions. They're battling maybe cheating. Maybe they're battling this ego issue. Let me see, why is this battling addictions here? That was a funny one. I don't know if I'm going to take it. Yeah, I'm not going to take it, but let's see here. One more here for this. This is a heavy reading, Scorpio. So you're dealing with definitely a lot of emotions here. Okay, gradually working on bettering this connection. Okay, I feel like, yes, somebody has made a decision here. This person is going through this tunnel. They're trying to head towards the light. They're trying to make it towards the light in this situation here. They've learned a lot about toxicity, and they were cuffed. They were controlled. They are concerned. They were in a dark place, because you see them here heading to the light twice, sitting in the light here as well. You see that there was definitely a lot of conflict in relationships when it came to expectations. Okay, so either somebody was cuffed in a marriage, cuffed in a commitment or relationship that gave them this false ego or false desire, whatever it is. But somebody does want to have romantic dates with you, and they know that, you know, you guys make up and break up. Okay, so they definitely want to complete this cycle. There was a lot of loss. I think somebody did lose a lot on this cycle with this loss twice and this treasure card here. But I feel like whatever juggling, somebody has made this decision to look deep within themselves here, to really look for the light. Okay, so I think we're going to do one healing card, because that was really heavy, Scorpio. Let's do one healing card for you. Thank you so much for Scorpio. Okay, yeah, romance and connections. Yeah, this has to do with your love life. This has to do with, again, manifesting a stable commitment. It's a yes. It's saying that it's a yes for you to heal this and for you to go ahead and do this. Take charge and take action in your life. Somebody wants to take charge of a situation. Divine timing is in question here. We see it here. So you have to really stabilize yourself with that 9 in the singular energy, okay? And manifest the commitment that you want for Scorpio, please. Can we have one card for Scorpio? Thank you so much. Angels, ancestors, mother. One card for Scorpio. One card for Scorpio. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, so Scorpio, you need to surrender to divine in this situation because there is healing. There was a lot of control. There was a lot of manipulation here. We see this light in the center of this heart here and this blue here. Yes, you have clarity about these expectations. You have clarity about this foundation. You have to do the work here. It's stating here. You're going to have to do the work here in order to build this Merkaba light energy from the center. And this is a lot of yellow with the solar plexus energy to move forward with what you really want to, so you can get out of people's egos and people's desires for you and move forward with what you really truly desire. We have honesty and communication. And so I was talking about writing what you have, views of the ego, so you don't have to sit in this ego manipulation of yourself or anybody else, because everything stems from within yourself. So now you have to really work on, like I said, bringing this light, this moving forward with this Merkaba light from inside of yourself and manifesting this truth. So you surrender to the divine truth within yourself and you build this love and honesty and this communication. So you're doing this work to do this so you can manifest the commitment that you want. Taking charge and action has come forward twice. So you have made a decision to move out of this manipulation, okay? Now, with this commitment, with this fated meeting, with these fated meetings that you've been through, these people have either been addicted or gone through addictions, or you have gone through addictions, and you are gradually working on the connection that you have in your relationships, and you've made a decision to be honest and surrender, okay? And so we have no coming up now. We had yes initially, we have no on the bottom. So they want you to ask and receive. So I feel like you are making a ultimate decision for yourself. That's a yes. But when it comes to the expectations and the manipulations of others, you are a no, in order for you to manifest what you really truly desire, because you've gone through a lot of loss and you're completing this cycle, okay? So you're not going to wear this mask on this journey anymore, okay, Scorpio? Oh, that was heavy. Thank you so much, guys.